Hi, this is Jeff from the North Versailles Library. Today you will hear the verses of Dorothy Parker, a great wit of the early 20th century. You will note that these verses rhyme. Listen to her expert use of the English language. The false friends. They laid their hands upon my head. They stroked my cheek and brow. And time could heal a hurt, they said, and time could dim a vow. And they were pitiful and mild, who whispered to me then, the heart that breaks in April, child, will mend in May again. Oh, many a mended heart they knew, so old they were and wise, and little did they have to do to come to me with lies. Who flings me silly talk of May shall meet a bitter soul, for June was nearly spent away before my heart was whole. Epitaph. The first time I died, I walked my ways, I followed the file of limping days. I held me tall with my head flung up, but I dare not look on the moon's new cup. I dare not look on the sweet young rain, and between my ribs was a gleaming pain. The next time I died, they laid me deep. They spoke worn words to hallow my sleep. They tossed me petals, they wreathed me fern. They weighed me down with a marble urn. And I lie here warm, and I lie here dry, and watch the worms slip by, slip by. Unfortunate coincidence. By the time you swear you're his, shivering and sighing, and he vows his passion is infinite, undying, lady, make a note of this. One of you is lying. Resume. Razors pain you, rivers are damp, acids stain you, and drugs cause cramp. Guns aren't lawful, nooses give, gas smells awful. You might as well live. Verse for a certain dog. Such glorious faith as fills your limpid eyes, dear little friend of mine, I never knew. All innocent are you, and yet all wise. For heaven's sake, stop worrying that shoe. You look about, and all you see is fair. This mighty globe was made for you alone, and all the thunderous ages, you're the air. Get off the pillow with that dirty bone. A skeptic world you face with steady gaze. High in young pride you hold your noble head. Gaily you meet the rush of roaring days. Must you eat puppy biscuits on the bed? Lance-like your courage, gleaming swift and strong. Yours the white rapture of a winged soul. Yours is a spirit like a May-Day song. God help you if you break that goldfish bowl. Whatever is good, your gracious creed. You wear your joy of living like a crown. Love like your simplest act, your every deed. Drop it, I tell you, put that kitten down. You are God's kindliest gift of all, a friend. Your shining loyalty unflecked by doubt. You ask but leave to follow till the end. Couldn't you wait until I took you out? Social note. Lady, lady, should you meet one whose ways are all discreet, one who murmurs that his wife is the lodestar of his life, one who keeps assuring you that he never was untrue, never loved another one. Lady, lady, better run. News item. Men seldom make passes at girls who wear glasses. A pig's eye view of literature. Oscar Wilde. If, with the literate I am, impelled to try an epigram, I never seek to take the credit. We all assume that Oscar said it. Harriet Beecher Stowe. The pure and worthy Mrs. Stowe is one we all are proud to know. As mother, wife, and authoress, thank God I am content with less. Charles Dickens. Who call him spurious and shoddy shall do it over my lifeless body. I heartily invite such birds to come outside and say those words. Walter Savage Landor. Upon the work of Walter Landor, I am unfit to write with candor. If you read it, well and good. But as for me, I never could. The maid-servant at the inn. It's queer, she said. I see the light as plain as I beheld it then, all silver-like and calm and bright. We had not stars like that again. And she was such a gentle thing to birth a baby in the cold. The barn was dark and frightening. This new one's better than the old. I mind my eyes were full of tears, for I was young and quick distressed. But she was less than me in years, that held a son against her breast. I never saw a sweeter child, the little one, the darling one. I mind I told her when he smiled, you'd know he was his mother's son. It's queer that I should see them so. The time they came to Bethlehem was more than 30 years ago. I pray that all is well with them. 2-volume novel. The sun's gone dim and the moon's turned black, for I loved him and he didn't love back. Tombstones in the starlight. The pretty lady. She hated bleak and wintry things alone. All that was warm and quick she loved too well. A light, a flame, a heart against her own. It is forever bitter cold in hell. The very rich man. He'd have the best, and that was none too good. No barrier could hold before his terms. He lies below, correct in cypress wood, and entertains the most exclusive worms. The fisherwoman. The man she had was kind and clean and well enough for every day. But oh, dear friends, you should have seen the one that got away. The actress. Her name, clear-cut upon this marble cross, shines as it shone when she was still on earth, while tenderly the mild, agreeable moss obscures the figures of her date of birth. A lady's reward. Lady, lady, never start conversation toward your heart. Keep your pretty words serene. Never murmur what you mean. Show yourself by word and look, swift and shallow as a brook. Be as cool and quick to go as a drop of April snow. Be as delicate and gay as a cherry flower in May. Lady, lady, never speak of the tears that burn your cheek. She will never win him whose words have shown she feared to lose. Be you wise and never sad, you will get your lovely lad. Never serious be, nor true, and your wish will come to you. And if that makes you happy, kid, you'll be the first it ever did. Thanks for listening. Stay safe. Bye.